to the Goons podcast.
Welcome back to the Goons podcast.
I can't breathe.
Back
I can't breathe.
to the
Somebody
Goons
save me. I can't
podcast.
breathe. Can't breathe. Somebody save me.
I don't want to save you. Honestly,
Number
we'd probably all be better off.
73 again.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
How many times have we done 73?
73 times.
73.
We did 69 twice.
We did do that.
Was that
Yeah.
intentional?
Well,
I think so.
we were actually one behind because we deleted one episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
So really, any number we could have duplicated and we would have been, still on. But
But we chose
17
the
is like
number.
17 is like a Reddit myth at this point.
what do you mean?
Oh.
Like
Oh,
it's
like
like
we
an
never
iceberg.
actually did episode it.
It's on like the iceberg.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's like a Mandela effect. Everybody thinks we did it, but we never did.
We just skipped it and didn't tell
We
anybody
should
about it.
introduce our guest.
Yeah, introduce him. Yeah. You can do that too.
Yeah, whatever, man.
We'll do that about
Nasty,
50
go.
minutes in.
McNasty, go ahead and introduce our guest.
Why?
Dude, go ahead and introduce our guest.
Hey, this is
Barack Obama,
yeah.
This is
say hello.
32nd president. Say hello, Obama.
JJ Pugh.
This is MGK on the podcast.
He's the motherfucking bass player for Vended, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, what's up?
Nice to have you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with four retards. There we go.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to
No,
count.
thank you.
You're absolutely right.
don't.
I
That's
do
why
not
we
know.
did
You can make
73
it
twice.
5.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
5 today.
5 retards today.
Yeah.
Because we're the
We
5
picked-
best friends that anyone ever had. We're the
Yep.
5
I don't
best
share
friends
that
anyone
with you.
had. I watched-
JJ, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for
Yeah,
taking the time
appreciate
to
it.
be here.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Everyone always likes when we have guests because we behave a little more.
Yeah.
So it's just a little less.
You don't have to
fart
behave
noises.
at all.
Well, it's just we talk about things rather than just like making noises and burping and shitting and coming and all that stuff.
I'm still
There's
gonna
like
shit.
conversation between.
I'm going to shit for JJ.
Dude, please do.
I got you.
JJ
like-
sends me nothing but shit, piss, and cum memes on Instagram all the the
Oh, yeah. You're going to fit
So-
in well here.
Yeah, he fits right in with everybody.
Dude, did we
JJ
ever talk about? Oh, sorry, hold on. It's,
No,
what
go
we're
ahead,
talking
go
about
ahead.
shitting and pissing. Did we ever talk about how my friend Manny sent you a video of himself shitting in a steakhouse? Did we talk about that on the podcast?
That has not been
No.
addressed. No.
All right. Well, my friend Manny is a big fan of Do, and I let him chat. I let them talk in the group chat for a little bit. And Do said, if you're a real fan, you'll shit your pants for me.
In the middle of a
So-
steakhouse. Yep.
Manny
Prove it.
took my phone, didn't even take his own, took my phone to the bathroom with him, started moaning and shitting in a public bathroom while there's like
Dude.
people trying to piss and stuff, and filmed his shit for Do. Filmed the log and everything.
It was so vile, the sounds that man was making in a public restroom.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's just him. He's just vile in every way imaginable.
I love him.
He eats slop. We go to this Mexican restaurant, and at like 2, it's open till like 2 a.m. And we go there right before it closes, get a fuck ton of food, and then we put it all in one box. And this thing weighs like 20 pounds of we call it slop because it's everybody's food. And the next morning at like 9 a.m., I will come out of my room, and he will just be sitting on the couch in nothing but his underwear, eating it like fisted, just no fork or knife, just
He's a
ham.
man of culture, bro. Come on.
Man, you don't give a fuck.
Maybe like
No, he doesn't.
caveman culture.
We need more
Literally.
people like Manny in the world. He showed his turd in the toilet.
Yeah, he
too.
did.
He did.
It was
He got us
vile.
all close up and personal.
He's in this stall
do that.
going, ah, in a public restroom, and then he just showed me his turd. So he's earned my respect, long story short.
All right, well, let's
Anyway.
talk more about JJ.
Yeah, JJ, I want to know, are there any like tour stories of like bad shit situations? Have you ever like shit yourself on
God.
stage or anything?
So, Vended has only been on one tour, but I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any shit stories, but not the first. It was like the second or third night, I slipped and fell in the fucking shower. And so basically, I don't know if y'all know, we all wear like makeup and shit on stage, and it just never ever comes off. But like I was the last one to shower, so that means that like it's just like a shin height or like ankle height of just a black abyss of fucking water.
That is
Oh,
disgusting.
And I was taking a
Oh.
shower and I slipped and fell, and I fell into the all like fucking
Oh.
black
The
tar.
darkness,
Oh,
the abyss of the shower floor.
That is fucking
Grod
disgusting.
has air dried his ball sack. We have a photo of that.
Oh, what do you?
Wait, what do you mean?
What's the context?
What?
Why did he air dry his ball sack?
Dude, don't even fucking ask.
Why was it so wet that he needed to air dry it?
I don't know, man. It just gets wet down there.
It do be getting wet down there.
You know what? I
Swamp
have
ass.
no argument
Dude,
whatsoever.
after like a recording session for a couple hours, yeah, I usually take a
You
blow
got-
dry to my
Really, you get
nutsack.
like swamp dick?
Take
Not
a
even like
blow
Yeah.
dryer to
I
your
get swamp
nutsack?
balls.
Yeah, I get swamp balls after sitting here for too long.
Dude,
Really?
wearing the same pants every night takes a fucking toll.
Oh yeah,
You
I
wear
feel
the
like
same pants
touring,
every
yeah.
night. Do they stand up on their own after a few shows?
So I haven't washed my clothes in probably like a year. My stage clothes.
Oh,
You're a fucking
they
beast.
got washed on the last tour because our tour manager.
is that when you
Sherwin,
fell in
was
the shower?
I can't be fucking having this.
he was
washed
sick of
them
the
in our
fucking smell.
The tour funk.
Oh,
Fuck.
that
Yeah,
is.
dude. Some of our old clothes have had to be like recycled because like mold started to grow on them and shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, baby.
That's,
Jesus fuck.
that is another pandemic waiting to happen on stage clothes.
I
That
don't
is
think I've ever had
cursed.
mold grow on my clothes. I think the only time I've ever had mold is when I put them in the washing machine and then I forgot that I washed them.
Oh
Yeah, that's
What
happened
is
before
it, 4
too.
months? Why did it get moldy?
I think it was just like the next day.
I had mold grow in a shoe once. It was like my work shoes back when I worked at a golf course, and it was rainy one day, so they got soaked, and I forgot that I just put them next to the dryer at the golf course, and I completely forgot they were there for months. And in the middle of this, or at the end of the season, I should say, I grabbed them out, and there was like white funk growing on the side of it. It was
Little
an
seasoning,
unholy
dude. You gotta
experience.
cut that off and throw it in a little stew.
Yeah, it's just like a charcuterie. It's just like
protein.
a well-aged salami kind of funk
Fuck.
going on to it.
I had a friend who had like mushrooms growing in his car.
Have you guys seen the mushroom cum sock?
The mushroom cum sock.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Is
there's
that
a
like a
dude.
Mario thing?
There's a dude on 4chan who left his teenage year cum sock in his parents' house. If I remember this correctly, like back when he was a teenager, he used to have his little cum sock, and he moved out to like college or whatever, but left his cum sock in the closet. And he like went back as an adult, and apparently there was mushrooms growing in his cum sock. Those were his
Nature is healing.
offspring. Those
yeah,
were his
he birthed
offspring.
shrooms.
I have a funny story like that.
Cum sock
When I was-
mushrooms? Go ahead.
No, it's a little bit worse. When I was younger, I had a pet frog in my room.
Let's go.
You had a cum frog?
It had escaped, and so I had that when I was like 8 or maybe 10, and then I moved out when I was like 16, and as I was cleaning my closet, I just found it rotted into the fucking carpet.
Oh,
So it's been there
Whoa.
for like
Did you eat it?
7
Is it
years.
still
into the
there?
house.
I don't know. I just left and didn't say anything.
I absolutely would have just put something over it and pretend I didn't see it.
That's
like a-
pretty much what I did.
Just let science take
Put a
hold.
fucking shoe over it and never move the shoe.
Put a cum sock on it.
Oh no, you're doubling down there. You're gonna have frog mushrooms.
And grow the mushroom kingdom.
You're gonna create like a fucking homunculus. Do you know what that shit is?
That's too many syllables.
A fucking.
What is
have
it?
you- I don't think they're fucking real, but I still want to try it some
It's like
days. where you're
artificially
like,
making a thing, like a homunculus pig or something.
no,
fuck?
you like
What is that?
you inject your semen into like a fucking chicken egg, and then you let it
Oh.
sit for a while, and then it actually apparently creates something.
No
Like a half
way. You
human,
can have
half
like,
cock?
a man chicken.
Whoa.
What part of it would be the man? Like, it's just got man legs, but the
Why
rest
have
is
we
You
not
have to
done
look it up.
this?
It creates some like weird creatures. I don't think it's real, but I still want to try it.
We should
It's just a
all,
regular chicken with a human penis.
dude. We should all like, we should all mix our semen together and inject it in an egg and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't
could have a
know if I'm
Goons
down
chicken.
for a Goons bukkake.
That would be the most Down
Goons plus
syndrome
JJ chicken,
being.
The collab everybody wanted.
So stupid.
just covered in mold and has a human cock.
There's just a smashed dead frog in there.
That shit would just be dragging on the ground. A chicken with a human cock.
And it just plays bass
Cock on
really
a cock.
well.
You just plays bass really well.
He's just extremely musically
Like
talented.
a retard chicken, but he's just like, yeah, like a
Savant
virtuoso.
level. Yeah.
Virtuoso chicken with a man cock.
Man, penis, yeah.
You have to put jeans on him to perform.
Need a sling for that cock just to keep it off the ground.
Ugh. You'd have to
JJ
actually. You could tape it to his ass like the what are they called? Drag queens, where they tape their cock and balls to their ass or something. I don't know where they tape it actually. Is it up or down?
I
don't know why I'm asking,
In
is
the
it-
crevice.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm
Any
asking
drag
if any of us
queens
are
watch
drag
us?
queens. Yeah.
Let us know in the
Yeah.
comments.
Yes, queen. Yes.
Actually, that would be fucking fun to have a drag queen on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good
JJ's
time.
close enough.
Yeah.
What a fucking dick. Do we know anybody who's like trans or anything?
We know Toby. Toby's trans, but
Oh, yeah,
he's
Toby,
definitely
yeah.
not a
I know some
drag
people.
queen.
Yeah, Riza too. I met her off of the Epic
Who?
SMP. Yeah, Riza. She's
No,
friends
I
with
don't.
Finster.
Yeah, you're naming a lot of people who I don't know.
Finster?
Yeah, you know Finster,
I
right?
know. Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Chucky?
it's,
Chucky
it's
Finster?
her roommate is Meowriza.
I don't know what to do with this information. I'm going to be 100% honest
We know
with you.
trans people.
Well, I was just trying to remember if I knew anybody that was trans, and then you said Toby, then I remember Meowriza, and then Finster too. But I don't know Finster.
I was also
talking
trans
about-
for 2
Hell yeah.
episodes of Omegle. So you know me.
Did you tape it up or down?
I taped it down. I was sitting on my wiener the whole time.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yes.
Cool.
Anyway.
I think we should talk about something else now.
I wanted to ask JJ how fucking excited he is to go on tour. He's going on tour with Code Orange, Loathe, and Dying Wish.
Whoa,
that's
what
gonna
the
be
fuck? That's
fucking
sick.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
does that start?
I leave this fucking Saturday.
Damn.
Their first show is in Detroit.
Oh, wait, really? When?
I think that's the 3rd. April 3rd. That's my
3rd.
birthday.
April 3rd. Damn, I'm like 15 minutes from Detroit.
You got to go to the show.
Do you want to pull up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah, we'll let you in.
All right, you say April 3rd. I'm writing it down. I got to make sure I'm free. That'd be fucking tight. Yeah, because that's a pretty sick lineup.
Yeah,
The venue's called Magic Stick.
I've never been to Magic Steak, actually. I don't even know where that is in Detroit.
I hate that I look over at Spotify and the banner on Spotify is Machine Gun Kelly.
For what? What are you talking about?
Spotify. I don't know. I just looked over and
Yeah,
it says
fuck
MGK.
that bitch.
He dumb.
Honestly.
He is a bit of a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But how excited for a tour are you?
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm just ready to get it the fuck out of Iowa and work at this point.
Yeah, are you like nervous at all, or are you pretty good with stuff like that?
No, I'm not really nervous. I mean, I do have really, really bad anxiety before I like play, but
Yeah.
like after a while, especially like in the middle of tour, like it sounds kind of bad, like I'm not excited to play, but you kind of get like a little bit numb to it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, because you're just doing it every single
Yeah,
night.
it's just
so
it becomes a job, right?
yeah, not really a job. I wouldn't say that because I love doing it, but it just
Well-
honestly just becomes part of my day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a negative thing to say job, but yeah, it's like something you got to do every day, regardless of how you're feeling. Right? So
Yeah, like we're YouTubers. We love being YouTubers, even though it's kind of like gaming has kind of lost its luster because we've just been doing it for so long. Except for Do, he just loves everything.
I
like
actually no, that's
everything.
everybody but you that still really likes gaming. So just
I
you.
still like gaming, but sometimes I like it. It really has to be something that draws me in.
Yeah,
Like,
I like it. I don't have like one of the major things I lost was my competitive side. Like when I used to play games back then, I was really competitive, and now I could just care less.
I used
about
to be
being
that
good.
way with COD. But then
I've
Yeah.
never been
Really?
a competitive
I was like that with
guy.
CS:GO big time and Overwatch.
I
Dude,
did.
I
I
used to
can't.
play CS:GO and COD all the fucking time.
What's the best COD?
Probably either fucking the 4th one or World at War, in my opinion.
All right, I like both of those.
Yep.
Those are,
Yeah.
Based.
Nice.
Based.
Black
Yeah,
Ops
yeah.
2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops
your
2.
inclusion on this podcast depended on your answer there.
He was gonna say like
Advanced
Infinite
Warfare.
Warfare or something, and we were gonna kick him out.
Actually,
This bitch.
yeah, I know.
I did
Yeah.
like Infinite Warfare, but it wasn't like something I was just
All
gonna,
right, you
like,
should
geek
stop
out
talking.
over.
We like you right
You
now.
were, yeah, stop while you're ahead.
I remember playing Advanced Warfare, which was the first one that had like the jetpacks, and I actually kind of got into it.
It just felt
Am
like
I
a
talking
different
about
game.
Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare? I don't know. They're both kind of the same
Advanced.
fucking thing, I
Infinite.
think.
Infinite was almost an exact copy of Advanced
I
Warfare.
thought they were the same thing. I didn't even know there was a difference.
Pretty much.
Advanced Warfare was the first one that came out with the jetpacks.
One
That was
had,
after
like, mechs and shit too. I don't remember.
That's the one I meant to say was Advanced Warfare.
Advanced. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. I was pretty good at it. But and then
Honestly-
everything after that was kind of just started becoming like a copy.
It started to get really fucking hard because then people would just like jump and fucking fly everywhere at like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
not
like
fun.
do anything.
It felt like Destiny, not even like COD. It was like a different game, like Halo or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good question.
Titanfall. Go
JJ,
ahead.
what's your favorite game of all time?
My favorite game of all time.
Yeah,
I really liked Beyond Two Souls.
I've
I've
never
never
heard of
heard
it.
of
Beyond Two Souls.
Never played
I've heard
that
of it.
game.
I've never played it.
That came out during the time of like The Last of Us and shit, where the crazy story games and stuff that's supposed to make you fucking cry.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond
It's
Two
honestly,
Souls.
it's really hard to explain what it's about, and it's this girl who has this like spirit that follows her and shit. And I don't know, you just have to play it to really understand it. It's really hard for me to explain.
What do you like
Okay.
to play on? Are you a PlayStation or Xbox person?
I'm a PlayStation kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if you're gonna play a console, that's definitely the console to play, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially Xbox makes no sense because all their games are on PC as well, so it's like it literally adds nothing. You could just go get a PC. At least PlayStation is still
Yeah.
has its own identity, right?
hmm
Yeah.
Also, Minecraft.
Minecraft, really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think you
Yeah.
guys forget that I'm fucking like 20 years old. So like,
A child.
yeah. So basically, when Minecraft came out, I was a child. I absolutely love Minecraft.
I actually didn't start playing Minecraft until the end of 2020. Or the end. Yeah.
We
Needed a new
I'm
dating pool.
29.
That's not something to be proud
for
of.
this tour we for this tour we upgraded our van so it has a PlayStation and a TV in it,
Fuck
and
yeah.
we're just gonna play Minecraft
Nice.
the whole fucking time.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's a good time. I remember
You're gonna kill the Ender Dragon on tour.
Metal as fuck.
At 3
Remember-
a.m. in the middle of nowhere.
that's the best
Herobrine's
time
gonna
too.
get you. Don't do that. Herobrine's gonna get in the
You'll have
band's
some
van.
weird ass stops on tour. Last one we did, we stopped at this gas station, and their mascot was this beaver with the biggest tits you've ever fucking seen.
Did
Who is that for?
You should have got a picture with it.
Dude, so also like another thing is like half of us don't even take our makeup off because we're too fucking lazy to after we fucking play. So we'll just walk into a gas station at like 1 a.m. or whatever the fuck with all of our shit still on.
They probably think they're gonna get
you're about to
fucking
fucking
robbed.
rob.
Yeah.
Dude, you'd be surprised how some people really just don't care.
Yeah. I mean, that's I don't know. They probably pretend they don't care, but they just have their hand wrapped around a shotgun behind
You
their
ever,
desk.
you ever had anyone like get the fuck out of my store? What the hell's wrong with y'all?
No, we've never had that yet.
Not yet. It'll happen. I mean,
It depends
if
on where
anywhere
you are.
that's
If
Detroit,
you're like the
that's
middle of-
gonna happen.
Middle of Texas, where the tolerance levels are kind of low.
Funny story, when we played Pontiac or whatever, Michigan, I guess that's really close to Detroit. We
Yeah, that's not far.
in the basement, they had a whole pallet of Faygo in this venue.
Really?
Like the Juggalo drink.
And exactly, and every
Yeah, were there a lot of
single
insane clown
band,
posse fans
including
there?
us, just took all of it.
Who took all of it?
All of it?
All of us.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh, how do you take
So-
a whole pallet?
So it was split between 3 bands.
All right, that's a
Our
lot
van
of
was just
beverages.
filled with Faygo.
I mean, there's-
fucking awesome.
There's
Fago's
definitely
kind of a
worse
rough
drinks.
drink to drink. It's pretty
Yeah,
like
Faygo's terrible.
it's really
Yeah, but
really
it's
sugary.
but it's free, so it
yeah,
doesn't
I guess
matter.
if it's free.
Do you guys
it's
know
whatever.
anything about ICP?
No.
Yes, I love ICP.
Like the insane clown posse?
Yeah, I just
That-
know memes. I don't actually know anything about them whatsoever.
They're you should watch some of the like IC. What's they have like their own festival? I forget what it's called. Like
The Juggalo.
Clown
Yes,
Fest?
Juggalo, like the Juggalo festival.
oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro! All
yeah, I've
I
heard of
drink
that.
is Faygo or whatever it's called.
Why? Why
I don't know.
Faygo?
That's their
My,
that's the
That's
Juggalo
their
drink.
thing, yeah.
My tour manager, Sherwin, he manages a bunch of other rappers and stuff too. And he was there with a Ghost Main. And while they were playing, people were shooting fireworks onto the stage.
What the fuck?
I heard that people just like fuck out in the open.
Yeah, they do, and they like
What?
shoot each other and stab each other. Apparently, there's a whole bunch
Like
of
Ghost
things.
Main shows? I gotta go to a Ghost
awesome,
Main
bro.
show. That sounds
What?
No,
bumping.
he's playing at it's called the Gathering of the Juggalos. That's what it's called. And
That sounds like a fucking nature documentary.
seriously, dude, I would actually want to go if we ever get the chance to play. We would do it.
You better get fucking Slackjaw on that one, bro. I want to play the Gathering of the
It'd be
Juggalos.
fucking dope.
That's fucking hilarious. I'll absolutely make an appearance there.
Did anything happen, like anything wild happen when y'all played Knotfest?
Which one? We played in Iowa or in LA.
I only saw the one. I think I saw the show where you fell off the fucking stage.
Oh, nice.
That's tough.
That was in LA. I didn't fall off the stage, but I was like running back and forth between like the barricades and shit. And I was just kind of like doing my thing into the music, and I just like tripped and ate absolute fucking shit.
That had to fucking hurt. I know we've talked about it, but goddamn.
Yeah. That show was fucking insane because like we played in a goddamn stadium, and I can't like I still can't process that.
Yeah, that's super
Yeah.
fucking cool. I feel like that'd be so intimidating, seeing that many like seats, just people there.
Dude,
I'd
like-
definitely be tweaking.
During fucking sound check, like the fucking echo back and forth was fucking insane. Like the natural
Yeah.
reverb,
Mm-hmm.
like you'll never ever hear anything like that in your life until you do that. Like,
Yeah. Well,
like,
I don't
you
plan on
play a
doing that, so
note
I'll take
and
your
it would
word.
just echo for the next like 10 seconds.
That's crazy.
That's
I feel like that'd be
wild.
almost hard to do like sound check for, because obviously it's not going to be like that when there's like a ton of people in there, right?
Yeah, once you get the monitors and stuff going, you don't really notice it. The only time you
Yeah.
notice it is like if you stop on one note really quick and it just kind of
Yeah.
echoes back and forth.
That's super
But a lot
cool
of it gets
fucking
drowned
cool.
out throughout the crowd and stuff.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was
super
wild
cool.
when I think it was you that FaceTimed me whenever y'all were like backstage or whatever you want to call it. Y'all were in like actual athletes like changing room and shit.
Oh, in LA, yeah. I think that's
yeah.
where
I was like, what the fuck?
they hold a bunch of soccer games and stuff there. And I think the US women's Olympic team plays there. I don't know, don't quote me on that.
Did y'all steal any panties?
No.
Full panty raid on the
Little
Olympic
panty
team.
raid on the U.S. Olympic women's team.
we fucking destroyed that bathroom though. I
Yeah.
feel bad every time we fucking play because all of our makeup just gets fucking everywhere.
Oh, I thought you were talking about shitting.
Yeah, I was hoping you meant
No.
shit. Like on
Well,
the
a
wall.
little bit of that
Smeared everywhere.
too.
We
but-
smeared shit all over the walls.
Nothing like shit and makeup all over your
Did
freshly
little
cleaned washroom.
doo-doo art on the floor.
With the little doo-doo smiley face
Puked in
on
the
the
paper
stall.
towel dispenser.
Rock bands back in the day used to trash dressing rooms,
Yeah, I
dude.
know.
They used to
Yeah.
like throw shit everywhere and just break lights and tear down walls
Just for the meme.
Yeah,
just for the
just for a meme.
Yep.
Yeah, that's I don't know. That's a little BM nowadays, but
Yeah, we got to
I've
bring
heard
that
a
back.
lot of Slipknot stories or whatever other band stories about all that kind of fun stuff.
just destroying shit because it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say I
I would like to
blame
do it
them.
once.
It was
Yeah,
always like
I-
hotels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our,
that too.
Our old manager used to play in a band called Backtrack, and he said like when he was young, like every night they go into the hotel, his foot would go straight through the fucking TV.
Really?
What?
no good shows on. Better fucking blow the shit out of this TV.
I usually just do that if George Lopez comes on at like 2 in the morning. It's like, yeah.
I did
That's
that when
my
I
sleep
thought
paralysis
SpongeBob and
demon.
Patrick died at the end of the movie. I got real pissed off.
you punched your TV.
Dude, always waking up as a kid seeing the George Lopez show was always the most trippiest shit.
Oh, I know.
I hate who's blocked by. Oh, it's Puffer. One of our buddies is blocked randomly by George Lopez on Twitter. They've never interacted ever. George Lopez just went out of his way to block Puffer. We don't know why. We've never got an explanation. But
Puffer's
seen
got
that
some
before, like-
explaining to do.
yeah, Puffer's
Sometimes
Puffer
big
and
accounts
George
will do that.
Lopez is beef.
I'll like block a bunch of random.
I mean,
I don't know why they do
PETA
that.
has me blocked, but that's because I kept replying with uncooked hot dogs to
Yeah.
their posts. So theirs is fair, but Yeah, I don't know
Those
about George
pussies.
Lopez. I don't know what beef they have.
That's toxic, Blarg.
It's PETA. They're literally the worst fucking institute in the world.
That's toxic, bro. That's out of character. That's out of pocket. You wrong for that.
I'm gonna kill you in real life. I'm coming back to South Carolina to commit a felony on you.
Hey,
Me
y'all
and
should
Blarg had fun.
y'all should talk
We
about
did.
that too.
We had sex.
We did
Nice.
multiple
really?
times.
Why'd you say it like that?
All the videos were fake. We were actually just in a hotel room having sloppy sex the entire time.
Yeah, all that was pre-recorded.
You had the sex?
Yeah, so much sex. No, we
Sloppy bussy sex.
Soup introduced me to all his pals, all his buddies. They were exactly as I expected. I never met any of them or talked to them, but they're literally just like copy and pasted Dallas. Like there's just the same
Oh God.
person.
Yeah.
So we went to a steakhouse. Everyone was very well behaved until the very end of dinner, when we signed the checks and the waiter should have took the pen back immediately, but he did not. So we all started drawing on the placemat, super liberal and everything. He drew a cock and balls on the table for whatever fucking reason. And then we left.
Squidward.
It was Squidward. It was cock and ball Squidward. And then we left.
Yeah.
And we were walking, and this was the only out-of-pocket shit, like very out-of-pocket shit that was going to get us in trouble, is for some reason, Soup's roommate Brandon did not stop screaming, "Help me," at the top of his lungs while we were walking around downtown. Every 30 seconds, he would just scream it. Just
Yeah,
like,
he-
not even like as a meme, it literally sounded like he was getting murdered.
Yeah, he does that fucking everywhere we go. Like, dude, we'll be in the store. So, like, if we ever go to the store together and we can't find something, he'll be like, "You want me to get some help?" And I'm like, "No, we can't find." He's like, "Help! Help!"
He's literally at the top of his lungs, bro. And we were like the only ones downtown. So there's just gonna be people thought we were probably getting mugged. Like I was just waiting for the police to come around the corner, just pre-firing AR-15s at us. Like
I used to do that kind of shit in high school and middle school all the time. I have a bunch of.
Used to
fucking
pre-fire
terrible
AR-15s in high school?
stories. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I used to pre-fire around the corner. Okay, maybe not in high school.
Based JJ.
We used to fucking collect apples at lunch and then go to the houses behind the school during like recess and throw a bunch of apples into their windows and hope to break them.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
I miss shit like that.
But the thing is though, is you were in high school. How old's Brandon?
I'm in 49.
Yeah, 49. Yep, 49 years old. Absolutely.
Nice.
No, he's like
23,
20.
24.
He's old enough to not scream "Help me" at the top of his lungs while walking
But
downtown.
see, if he actually needed help, though, he knows what to do.
Well, no, it'd be the cry wolf situation. They'd be like, "Oh, that guy's been screaming that all night." Well, he's just getting violently mugged in an alley,
Nah, he'll
Just
be fine,
getting
bro.
torn apart.
What if
Yeah.
he said like a different word, like a safety word, like pineapple or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't
they'd
have like
pay
a safe
attention.
word.
What?
He doesn't have like an actual safe word for when he really needs help. I would never know. I would never know the difference.
If some guy was like screaming like guacamole or pineapple, I'd probably go pay attention to see what's going on.
They did scream Guatemala a lot. I don't know where that started.
Oh, yeah.
Is there lore behind Guatemala?
Yeah, Ethan just likes to say Guatemala.
Yeah, he
Guatemala.
does.
It just rolls off the tongue, you know, Guatemala.
That was the second night. So we were only supposed to hang out one night, but I don't know why you decided to stay another night. But we ended up hanging out again. We were looking for a restaurant for a while. Couldn't find anything, and then we found a bar, Tommy Condons. I think it was
Tommy
called, right?
Condom. Tommy's
Yeah,
Condom.
Tommy Condoms.
Dude, I want to say the first night, I was very well behaved.
Oh. Well, actually, yeah. No, I forgot we went to the other bar after that.
Yeah,
where we went to
the
one
dueling
dude.
pianos. The dueling piano bar.
Yeah, we met a random guy there, drunk out of his fucking mind, and he walks up to us and he's asking where everyone's from. I was like, "Oh, I'm from Canada." And he goes up to Soup and Ethan, and Soup said he was from Iran, and Ethan said he was from Japan. So the dude just started bowing to him over and over, saying different Japanese
No, dude,
things.
he when like I was like, I'm from Iran, and then Ethan was like, I'm from Japan, and the guy put his hands together, bowed, and he said, Toyota. And then he was like,
What the
Toshiba, or whatever he was doing.
Godzilla.
Saying
Just
names.
random shit. Anything Japanese you could think of, he'd just bow.
Yeah.
And then fucking...
And he kept doing it. He kept coming back over the whole
he
night and just
kept going.
bowing to us and saying
Every, like,
random
10
fucking
minutes.
shit.
And then he went up to the stage during the dueling piano things, and he started singing. And I have a video of Soup gets all excited that he's singing. We're at the very back of the bar. Soup runs all the way to the front of the bar where the stage is, gets on stage with them, and just starts fucking singing with this
Yeah.
dude.
He was singing this old 90s country song, the check yes or no. And I jumped up on the stage. I jumped up on stage with him and started singing
Bro,
it.
you were gassing him up. He was hyped. Yeah, that was you guys were well behaved there. We didn't have nobody tried to fight us, which is always a positive when getting extremely drunk in public places.
Yeah.
And then Tommy Condon's was fun as fuck. That bar is so sick. So if any of our viewers are in South Carolina area, I think you said, when did they play? Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I think you said? The two guys that we watched?
I think so, maybe. That sounds
I don't
about
know.
right. I know he said we were there on Thursday, and then I think they have a different band or whatever on Friday, but I think they do shit all weekend.
Yeah, they were just a dude with electric violin and an acoustic and electric guitar, and they just they did a bunch of Irish pub songs.
Dude, that's fire.
Yeah, which was sick. But they also did a bunch of they took requests and stuff. So they played some Pink Floyd, some Zeppelin, Skinner,
Bob
Seger. Yeah, they played a bunch of other stuff, but in their own style, and it was fucking tight. And we
it was
got
a good fucking
absolutely
time.
hammered. I've never seen people drink as much as I saw you guys drink that night.
That makes me feel so good, dude.
Dude, that was $2,000 worth of alcohol was consumed.
Damn.
By,
Oh my
by
God.
5 people. So that was 5 people that went through that much alcohol. But to be fair, Soup tried to buy 50 shots for everybody in the bar when there was probably 20 people total. And Ethan's like, bro, do not order 50 shots. There is 20 people max in here. So he got you down to 35, but you still ordered that. And it was
God.
chaos. It was fucking fun though. That bar is sick.
I bought shots for everybody, and these old women at the table beside us. We wanted to wait and do it with everyone, but they kept going
They were eager.
cheers, and I was like, we're waiting for
Eager.
everyone. And they're like, cheers. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, Soup went live on Instagram, which turned out to be a really bad idea.
Yeah, that was not wise of me to do.
Yeah, the video is on YouTube somewhere. I'm sure somebody can
I
find
wouldn't
it.
even draw attention to it. Don't even draw
It's,
attention
no,
to it.
it's on YouTube somewhere.
It's
But
fucked.
we went live for 6 minutes. We had 5 of those were us, and then he's like, "Let's bring somebody else in," which is the worst fucking idea I've ever heard you have to bring somebody on Instagram Live. Brings this dude on that looked like Sid from Toy Story. Guy was on for 30 seconds, puts a mask on, and Hitler salutes. So we had to end it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Fucking
Those are our
stupidest
fans.
shit I've ever seen you do.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't thinking oh, this guy's gonna be fucked whenever he
That's exactly
joins.
what I was thinking. I thought
was
somebody
just
was
thinking-
going to shoot
I was
themselves
like-
in the head or something.
I was like, dude, someone's gonna come in here and be a legend and drink with us. I don't know. I was drunk. Yeah,
that
we
was
did,
a bad
dude.
idea.
Irish car bombs or something else.
Oh God.
I actually didn't mind them. I hate beer, but I didn't mind the car bombs. They were
They're
all right.
disgusting.
There is going to be a lot of comments about me not minding the car bombs. Yeah. Arab
course
should
you
not
don't
say
mind.
that.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Arab, I'm brown. Huh? Yep, absolutely. Brown guy moments number 400,000. But yeah, it was fun seeing you. Your friends are good people. And then I went golfing with Ethan the next day. He was hungover as fuck, and I thought he was going to throw up, but he didn't. He was a trooper. Held it together.
So you like South Carolina?
Yeah, I couldn't live there. For sure. Too many fucking gators, and I'd get fat as shit because the barbecue there is delicious.
Well, there's not gators aren't prevalent. It's only in certain places.
South
Yeah,
Carolina
well-
barbecue's the fucking best.
Yeah,
What was that?
it's beautiful there.
You like eating gator?
Yeah, I do actually.
I've never had enough of it to have an actual opinion on it. But gator pussy is fucking awesome.
Gussy. That's Gussy, bro.
You've been
It's funny.
vouching on that
I've had
gator.
a lot of gator, and there's like no alligators in Iowa, but they sell it at a lot of restaurants
Where
here.
have you had gator?
Just at restaurants around Iowa.
Iowa? Yeah, there is definitely no fucking gators there.
No,
What the hell? Where did they just have to ship in gators?
They're
Why do you
importing
want to
gators.
ship a gator?
yep.
I don't fucking know.
I
fuck
did
it.
I did want to try gator tail, but I didn't get a chance to try any of those.
We could have, dude.
I haven't
Isn't that
tried it
usually
yet.
what you eat from a
Apparently,
gator is the
apparently
tail?
it's like a wagyu kind of.
Yeah, it's like super fatty around the edges apparently. For good gator tail, I don't know what the.
I
don't know
had
if you
like
grab a
gator
swamp one.
nuggets one time.
Really? What? How
Yeah.
are those?
They were
Sounds like an old moonshiner.
Gator
nuggets.
Little
balls.
gator testes.
gator fucking nutsack, bitch. Nah,
Nothing
I had
better.
Little gator nuggies at the beach one time, and they were pretty good. I mean, kind of tasted like
Gator
chicken.
nuggies at the beach.
Gator nuggies at the beach. If you're not eating gator nuggies at the beach, what the fuck you had? they were pretty good. Very chewy. I cummed.
Cummed.
Was that related to them, or was that just like its own separate?
No, that was just now actually.
Oh, nice, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm really proud of you for
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Thanks.
doing
I'm not.
no
Thank
problem.
you. Thank you.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
What? I don't remember what we were talking about. I got distracted by your warm load.
You guys ever watch Swamp People?
Oh fuck! I live swamp people.
Fuck yes.
What?
I was
what is
actually
Swamp
watching that in the
People?
hotel at Charleston. I was watching a fuck ton of swamp people. I love
Wait,
like
that's a show.
every slow mo shot before they shoot the gator in the fucking head is the same. It's
The
like
stupid thing.
What?
Every episode's the same fucking bullshit. But
it literally is.
it's-
It literally fucking is.
it's so good though. I don't know why.
I've never heard of that. Even when I was
Yeah.
there, all I watched, bro, I wanted to shoot myself. The only thing, because the TV guide didn't work in our hotel, or at the villa we were at, the guide just didn't work. It just said not available, but you could actually scroll through the channels. The only thing we found was fucking ridiculousness with Rob Deerdeck, or whatever the fuck you pronounce his name.
Dude, you can
Bro.
find that in the middle of a desert.
Bro,
show's
I was
everywhere.
so tired of that show by the time we left. Every time
yeah,
I heard that in my sleep. Every time we fucking got back to the hotel, it's just I had to hear that fucking shit. Jared just put it on immediately. It's like, bro, please, anything else.
On
They
tour, we
recorded
would watch
that.
Monster Jam.
What is Monster Jam? What are all these
Monster
shows
Jam.
I've never heard of?
Come on now.
Bro, I'm from Canada. We got like moose wrangling and that's it. We don't got nothing else going on.
Ice
We're
Road
going-
Truckers.
We're going to Canada for a day on the U.S. tour.
Where in Canada are you going?
We're going to Vancouver.
Oh, fuck, that's far away. Okay. Well, have fun there. I've never been there. It's I've heard it's nice, but I don't really know anything about it.
It's
Yeah,
like
right.
West
It's like
Coast,
the
isn't it?
opposite coast of me.
I don't know. We just
Yeah.
all got our passports.
What like whenever you go somewhere for a show or a tour or whatever, do y'all like have any time to like go in the city and do anything, or is it pretty much just get there to the venue and set up and play
Sometimes
and leave?
it just kind of depends how early you want to wake up. Most of the time we just try to get there within like an hour before we have to load in, or 30 minutes, or just right when we fucking get there.
I got you.
But it just all kind of depends how we feel and what time the show is and how long of a drive we have to the next venue every day. Usually we try to sleep as much as possible. But in Virginia, in Richmond, we rented like those fucking scooters around the cities, the public ones that go like
Nice.
15, 20 miles a fucking hour.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh,
we
those are a
like
good
rode
time.
around the city for like 3 hours.
That'd be fun as hell. Yeah, those
That sounds
scooters
sick.
are a good time.
What you ever had any weird experiences like going to a town or something, or like you go somewhere and you're like, that was fucking weird. I don't ever want to come here again.
I don't really want to say.
You don't want to say?
No, I don't want to say.
Well, I'll say for me, whenever we played the Masquerade in Atlanta, I've talked about it before, but we got there at like I don't know if I've told you, but we got there at like 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and we just immediately heard gunshots. So that was a pretty fun time. Like not that far away from us.
I hope when we go there, we're not gonna hear gunshots.
No, there's always gunshots in Atlanta.
I think most of the time we're the weird ones when we pull up in the city.
Gotcha. Understandable.
Didn't you say some crack whore was like banging on your trailer too? At like 3 in
Yeah,
the morning?
she knocked on the door asking how I got my CDL license.
Oh right.
And I don't have my CDL license because you don't need it to drive what I was driving.
Yeah. We went to the Lincoln Memorial at like 2 or 3 a.m. and like half of us still had all of our makeup on. But I want you to imagine like a big black van in a trailer pulls up next to the Lincoln Memorial and we all just hop out and start sprinting towards the Lincoln Memorial.
They probably thought you were about to do a fucking heist. Like Nicolas Cage was about to come out that bitch.
Steal Abe Lincoln's head or something.
Dude, we all stopped and we're like, should we even be here right now?
Absolutely.
These fucking nuts.
That's true, actually.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you guys hear me right now?
Nope.
No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you can definitely hear me. All right. Sorry, my internet cut out. It's storming right now.
Aww. How
Also,
cute.
in Canada, do you guys have bags of milk? I've heard of this.
Yeah, we do. We do have bags of milk. It's not very exciting as it sounds. It's literally just.
Look,
I've had
ever
bags of
since-
milk here for before.
But it's not like it's not like a grocery bag of milk. Like you don't just get like a, shopping bag.
Open
It's
at
like
the
a
top. It's just spilling everywhere.
yeah. It's just like, it's not like a Kool-Aid. It's more actually. You know what? It's exactly like a Kool-Aid jammer, except like with no straw or anything. Like a Capri Sun kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
You just bite off the end of it, right? And just suck the milk out.
Y'all ever had
I
homo
That's
milk?
what I do with my mom's
Yeah,
tits.
3.25% milk
That's what I
and
do
not
with your
homo
mom's
milk.
tits too.
Shut up.
I don't know.
Dude,
You're fucking
that's been a
roasted.
life goal of mine to obtain a bag of milk in Canada, and I'm gonna fucking
Well,
do it when we go.
I actually I don't know if Vancouver has it. I think that might be a. You know what? If I go to the show in Detroit, how about I bring you a bag of milk?
dude, fuck yes, please.
All
right.
curdled
Because
and
I
stanky.
know they're here. No, there's like a 15-minute drive. I'll literally just stop at like a convenience store on the way. Just
You're
hit a
gonna be
bodega.
smuggling milk into America? Everyone
I don't
report
think
him.
I don't think
I hope Border
anybody is
Patrol
gonna
stops
stop
you.
me at the border. having
Smuggling
a
dairy products to a
It's-
Vended show.
I don't think it's smuggling. I think I could literally just be like, yeah, I'm bringing this bag of milk over to
Dude,
an
I'll
American.
throw the bag on fucking stage. I'll do it.
No balls.
throw
No,
it into
I'm
the
holding you
crowd.
to it. I'm holding you to it. This is gonna be fucking on the internet forever.
Yep.
So we need to see a video of a bag of milk get thrown into the crowd or false
Dude,
fake
I've
news.
thrown trash cans. I don't even fucking know. I've thrown so much shit.
I'm
I
gonna
think
see,
I seen a video of you where you like threw your base across the floor and you were like walking on the bar or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I've done that
what?
many,
What'd you
many
do to your
times.
base?
What's up?
What'd you do to your base? You just whipped it? You just chucked it?
You just kind of get in the moment, into the spur of things, the Vended mindset or whatever you want to call it, and you end up throwing your shit across the fucking stage, or
Going ape mode.
pretty much.
Have you ever
I
gotten in
mean-
trouble for doing that? Like, did any venue owners like say like, "Don't fucking do that again"?
Yeah.
Please stop throwing trash cans at our guests.
Yeah, in Boston, like, usually what happens, I throw one trash can, and then, like, everybody else starts throwing trash cans because I do it.
Oh, you're a trendsetter. Fuck you.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, pretty much. There's this one time I tried to throw a trash can at my guitar player Cole on stage, and I end up, like, hitting the mic stand and, like, breaking it.
I thought you were about to
And
say,
the
like,
venue
fell into
owner
the
was
crowd and
really,
you just...
really pissed, apparently. He
Ronnie
didn't talk to me, and he
Radke
told
woman.
everybody else that I shouldn't be doing it, but he didn't tell me, which is really weird.
These shows sound lit.
Yeah, that sounds like a good-ass fucking time.
Yeah,
Have
listeners.
you ever killed
chat.
a baby?
You ever killed a baby?
Huh?
What just
Maybe.
happened?
Wait, what was that?
He said maybe.
I wish
Killing
my internet didn't come back. I wish it
Cause
stayed out for that.
maybe.
Vended
I had to
is
kill
going
the
on
fucking
tour.
baby.
They're gonna be on tour from like the beginning of April all the way. It looks like through May, right?
Yeah.
Or to like the very start of May. So
Yeah, I'll be gone for a month.
So if you want to get a trash can thrown at your face live, you know where to go.
yeah,
Or
JJ
even-
is he's the bass player in Vended.
If you have a
Or
baby that you want to
even
get rid
vomit,
of,
too.
go to a Vended concert.
Griffin has this,
He
like,
maybe will kill it.
really good talent of just vomiting a lot when he plays.
That's
Every
epic.
time he plays,
He vomits, dude. So when our first manager like came to watch us play in practice, he ate like a burrito and a whole thing of Skittles.
oh,
Or he
What a
played, and
combo.
he just vomited like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, that is a civil war in this man's stomach.
Balanced diet.
Oh,
I love-
a lot of things ends up happening, and then we all get vomit and shit on us. And
Do you throw
you'll
the
just have to
vomit
see
into
to,
the
like,
crowd?
understand.
You should throw the puke on your fans.
Yeah, you should just like baby bird them. Just have them open their mouth and just drop it off. the side of the stage. Oh.
I fucking love the video of Griffin. I think it's like backstage at Knotfest, and he pukes everywhere, and he just goes, "Tastes like chicken." Whatever.
Dude, I remember that so
Why,
vivid.
why is this man
Fucking-
puking so
That
much?
fucking cracked me the hell up, dude. Oh
Bro,
my
I think
God. It
I've
was
puked
so much
twice in
puke.
my adult life.
Yeah.
Griffin also threw up in Knotfest LA. He threw up on the stage, but he also like threw up in the trash can on the side. And later, I don't know if you guys know who Fever 333 is.
Yep, I
Yeah.
love them.
Yeah, they're fucking amazing. Jason put the trash can over his head after Griffin had thrown up into it.
Oh,
And then he threw the trash can in the crowd, and the vomit was just everywhere. It was just all over everyone.
I have talked about this to the other boys, but I think you'll enjoy this story.
It's like a Filthy Frank video or something.
We were at this like this waterfront park, and there was a bathroom there, and my friend was taking a shit in the bathroom, so we threw the garbage pail over the top of the stall just to be a dick. And apparently somebody had shit in the garbage, and as we threw it, there's just this fucking big wet turd that just slid right out and landed
that sounds
directly
good.
on him, and he freaked the fuck out.
You're making me
Why?
hungry.
Why was he?
Why you freaked out?
Why mad?
Yeah, why mad? We did you a service.
Somebody
That's a
would pay
free
good
sloppy
money for
turd.
that turd. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You're a bad
I
friend.
But,
love shitting in the woods.
Really?
I love killing babies.
All right. McNasty, you're right today. You're talking about babies a lot. You're talking about babies in Minecraft, and I don't like that combination.
Yeah, but I'm talking about killing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. That's not a felony.
Did you ever actually tour with Fever 333, or did you just do the Knotfest with them?
We just did the couple Knotfest with them. They're super, super nice guys.
Dude, their shows are fucking insane. I saw them in 2019, I want to say, with Thrice and Bring Me the Horizon, and dude, they were
Thrice. Forgot about that band.
he was fucking crazy. He like had like a 50-foot mic cord, and it was like a
Yeah.
double layered venue, and he's just like climbing the wall like a fucking monkey and just hanging off the second floor while going at it. And it was just like he was like dangling above the pit. There was some like sick pictures I took of it back then, but like yeah, they were fucking insane. Their show was unreal.
Climbing racking is so fucking dangerous.
Yeah, that is. I've seen
done
way
it a
too many
couple
people
times.
fall. You're a maniac.
I've never played anywhere where I could climb. That I know
I don't
of.
think you
I'm
should
letting you
climb.
know, Soup. You just gotta fucking find it. Use
gotta
your
just-
ingenuity.
Just yeah, look for it.
Make
next
your own
time.
The
racking.
funny part is, like, I'm not a small guy either. I'm like 6'3" and like 270, 260 pounds. I don't even know.
He's a sizable man to be climbing. That's what we like to see.
I like going down into the crowd. That's one of my favorite things to
Yeah.
do. It's like getting fucking pushed around and my bass is playing dead notes the whole time.
Yeah, dude.
It sounds like Guitar Hero when you miss a note. Just
Yeah, like
Dude, pretty much, like, a bunch of people ask me, like, how do you play so clean? And I'm like, I really don't.
Do you guys
Yeah.
play with a backing track or no?
No, we don't play with any backing
Really?
tracks. All
Jeez.
we got as a, like, quote-unquote backing track is just, like, samples and things like that.
Yeah, stuff.
We
that you
don't
obviously
play
can't
to a
do.
click or anything.
yeah,
Wow,
neither
that's
do we.
wild. Yeah, I knew
No
you guys
click.
didn't. That's
No
crazy.
I feel like if you're going to play to, like, a click and shit, like, you feel like you're stuck in a kind of a box.
Yeah.
And honestly, when I'm playing, I don't want to hear, like, a fucking clicking noise.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
It's just
about
going to
it.
ruin my whole vibe.
Yeah, I like to go up there and just like have fun. Like if I fuck up or if I'm off time or whatever, then I don't really give a shit.
Nobody's really
Yeah.
gonna notice
I
anyway.
don't think anybody at a
Because
metal
we've
show
played
would.
shows where we know that we've like played kind of shitty, and nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, like nobody's out there like, well,
As long as the
in
energy's good.
In the second verse,
Pretty much.
around the third measure, you hit a dead note, and we
Pretty
noticed
much,
it.
it's all about energy live, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just have to go monkey mode up there, and everyone will have a good time.
Wait, did you say monkey nuts?
Yes.
We can say that.
I'll say
funny,
monkey nuts.
'cause one of our new songs that we've like made or whatever, we actually named as a working title Monkey Nuts.
Monkey. What? Where was the inspiration there? What? How'd that come to fruition?
A lot of our basically when we write like a new song, we just like give it a name so we know like what it is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
we do
okay.
that
we
too.
just usually name something that we're doing that day.
You guys were doing monkey nuts that day.
Oh,
Were you guys playing RuneScape?
That one was a joke. I don't even remember. We have like one that's called furniture because we were like moving furniture that day.
What is that song even about? Like, oh, I move my couch.
No, it's just
I
it's
assume it's just a
working-
placeholder
working
name.
title.
That
Yeah, it's a
that,
working title.
that song's called ADH Dread now. It's an unreleased one. We usually open our set with it, but on this tour we're choosing not to.
You know how we name our file names like Monkey Ball Sucker or something, but then when we upload it, it has an actual title? Same thing.
Yeah.
Well,
That's so
not always
funny. The
for
first song I'm making, I did that. It was like ass ball tits or something. I didn't even like. Just like the name of the file.
just go with the first thing that comes to mind.
yep.
And you can just
Think
leave it
about
as a song title. Just like have a really serious, like, intimate song about your struggles in life, and just call it like "Dangling Donkey Nuts" or something.
Just sucking big donkey nut balls.
In the hood.
Crab.
Nuts.
Gone right.
Lost
Sometimes that
virginity.
stuff actually kind of happens. The working title usually just kind of stays, and you just don't ever want to change it.
Mhm.
That was kind of like with our band name because we came out like doing our first show and shit, and we wanted to change our name like right after the show, but then it just kind of stuck.
Oh, you guys were planning on changing from Vended to something else?
Yeah.
I feel like I like the name that you guys have right now. It's
I mean,
more memorable
you see,
than
now
like
it's one of those things that like the first time you say it you don't really like it, but over time it makes sense. Like
What does
if you
Vended
say
mean?
Smashing Pumpkins or whatever, that's like a well-known name.
Yeah.
But if you
It's like a
really
mobile
think
game.
about Smashing Pumpkins, that's like the dumbest band name ever.
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Or the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sentence band names have all aged horribly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just not good. Yeah,
But
one
then-
word
Well,
is definitely
some
meta.
of them are good, like Alice in Chains. I fucking love Alice in
Oh, yeah,
Chains.
there's a lot of like good
Yeah.
bands with sentences, but like I don't know. I still feel like that name is kind of I don't know. Sentence names are all a bit weird. There's too much thought to it. You think about it rather than it just being a band name. You think about what the sentence means. So
Yeah.
just
Does
I don't know.
Vended mean anything? Does it have a meaning to it? Vended?
Vended, we just kind of are giving it its own meaning with our band. I mean, you could say the real meaning of like you vended something, but we say like vended. We don't usually say vended.
It kind of sounds like if you were to get the last thing out of a vending machine.
Yeah.
Like
And it died.
The vending machine has been vended.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna vend you these monkey nuts tonight at the show.
Yeah, that too.
I think the name kind of reminded us of the word vendetta or something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know. It just sounds
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
all
it
that
does just
matters.
sound
If
cool.
it-
Yeah, as
if
long
it
as it
sounds cool, that's all that fucking matters.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else fucking cares. I don't think anybody really
What the
overthinks them.
fuck does the Dillinger Escape Plan mean? I don't know, but that band's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a valid point. I really
What the fuck
no
does
criticism.
blarg mean?
apparently
It's a Mario creature.
Yes.
somebody told me at a meetup one time. My name is like a deep throating thing.
Really?
Yeah, if you just jam a wiener way down there, you
You should
Isn't
do that
it
for
a-
a video.
just deep throat a cock. Yeah, no, I've
Yeah.
considered actually.
Is-
I've
Is it
I've
like
considered
the
putting it on
sound
the main
they
channel.
make? Like
Yeah,
when they
you know.
deep throat?
yeah, I think it's kind of the whole action of doing it, where it's just like, the whole guac guac, and then, not
Blarging
being
down
able
a
to
wiener.
breathe. Yeah, blarging down a wiener, just
I'm gonna start
tossing
using
down
that
glizzies. Feel free. I get a cent every time somebody says it, so it's copyrighted to me. You're gonna make me a wealthy man off deep throats. Anyway, anyone else got anything exciting?
I put something in my notes. Again.
I thought you
said your
were gonna
nose.
say nose. Yeah.
Some of my nose
Put a piece
right
of
now.
jam, put a chicken dinner.
It was some
glue.
The jelly beans up my nose.
It was somebody else's booger.
The first time that I FaceTimed, I think it was you and Griffin. I'm pretty sure me and Griffin ate super glue together.
What
So
a
that
bonding
was-
experience.
Sounds about right.
It was on my my canine tooth for a while. Every time I like moved it, I could feel it
I
jiggling.
remember that shit.
Yeah.
So how does that happen? You just, hey man, want to eat some glue? Like what? How does that conversation start?
Listen, I wanted to be cool, okay? I wanted to fit in with the cool kids.
That's how what they do.
That's not how you do
We
that.
are not cool kids at all.
Sometimes to fit in with the cool kids, you got to eat some super glue, all right? I don't make the rules.
Yeah, I want to be in the
So,
super
like, the
glue
only
eating
bond-
clique.
The only bond you guys had, like the goons are held together by mustard. That's the only thing we all have in common. You guys just love eating super glue together.
Yeah. Pretty much.
If
I
you
want to
yeah.
snort super glue and go on stage and see what happens.
if
a
you
good idea.
ate enough, would it like super glue your ass closed?
There's a video on that.
Excuse me? Of what? Of
You
somebody
never seen that video? That guy who super glued his ass shut and then he had to go to the hospital.
No way.
What
What
a
are you?
No, I
legend.
think I have seen that. That sounds oddly
And
familiar.
I forgot what he took. He took something to cause like diarrhea.
And he just super. Why would he? What the? That sounds like a prison
don't know.
torture method.
No, wait. I have seen
Implode
that
from your
video.
shit.
I think I know exactly what you're talking
And the
about.
doctors had to like open it up, and then when they open up his asshole, it just all fucking like
Blew out of there.
I miss those. I miss those kind of videos so much, dude. Like, I don't know if they still do it anymore, but there was a channel called Children of Poseidon, and the dude's name was Jeffabel, and one of his friends ate a cactus, and it was just,
Like
was
spines
Oh,
fucking-
and
I
all.
think I've seen that
Yeah.
video.
yeah, he ate a fucking cactus, and
Isn't
he
there like, it's not like a Mr. Beast, but it's like it's named kind of like that, where he does that kind of shit.
I
Mr.
don't know.
Beast eating cactuses until my colon bleeds and I die.
Last person to unseal their asshole gets 100K.
yeah, this dude Jeffabel also he dove into a big ass cactus, shirtless with boxing gloves on.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about then.
that sounds
That's,
like a good time.
Did you actually see YouTube recently had to update their ad policy? They're no longer allowing ads on people eating inanimate things, and they used like steel, bicycles, car parts, and light bulbs as like an example of what you can no longer monetize while you eat.
Who is eating steel?
Well, there's a guy that is eating an airplane.
Retard.
Hold on, let me find it. I can find the
eating
article.
an
There's a
Microdose
guy.
steel every day.
There's a guy who ate an entire airplane.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
He ate an
We found
airplane.
the whole
It's like
story.
a world record.
Yeah. He ate an airplane piece by piece. Ate everything, the whole airplane.
It's fucking ridiculous.
How,
Yeah.
Does he sous vide it? How the fuck do you do that?
Is it raw?
What seasoning does he use?
Is he salted?
Probably just ranch. Just I imagine he just grabs an airplane wing instead of like
Does
a chicken
he-
wing.
Does he like just burn it till it's like molten fucking metal and then drink it?
It just says he can safely consume just about anything. He just literally would, like, I'm watching him bite into a bicycle right now.
Can he chug a lava lamp? I want to see someone do that.
Didn't Shunice do that?
Probably.
Wouldn't that kill a bitch?
I'd pay someone to see them chug a fucking lava lamp.
I think I'd.
How much you offering?
They just die.
I don't think it'd
yeah,
be that bad.
he
It probably
ate, like-
tastes like raspberry.
Yeah, no, he did eat an entire plane. He ate 18 bicycles, 7 TV sets, 2 beds, 15 supermarket trolleys, a computer, a coffin, handles and all, a pair of skis, 6 chandeliers, and an airplane.
How do you do that?
I don't know. How would you even find what you're like? You know what's fucked? He's fat, so these things clearly have calories. How many calories is in an airplane?
Where do
How
you
many
start?
the
calories
macros?
are in one Walmart like cart?
Yeah, how would you find out you have the talent? Like, do you think he just fell off his bike and just took a bite out of the tire on accident and was just like, hey, that's kind of good?
Hey, that's not bad. How do you start?
Oh my god, his daily routine was eating at least 2 pounds of metal per day.
Fuck that.
Oh my god.
That's fucking metal as fuck.
That is
Dude,
metal as
how-
fuck.
His asshole has got to look like a blown up firework. Eating 2 pounds of steel every day. That shit is gonna cut you on the inside. He ate 9 tons of metal.
Diet or something.
I'm
I don't think there's any carbs in a bike.
Yeah.
No, it's steeltosis, just nothing but steel.
Steel
He had 9 tons of metal total.
Wow.
But
Dude,
he didn't like eating bananas or hard-boiled eggs. They made him sick.
I mean, can you blame him?
Our plan for this tour, for like the shit we're gonna eat, is just peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so we can all save money.
You should slowly eat your tour bus.
I wish we had a bus. That would be dope.
The last
Oh,
day
you
of the
just have a
tour
little-
is the
little
last
van.
bite.
Yeah.
The final supper.
It's just 4 wheels and a plank of wood left.
Eat this band, for it
eat
is
the
the
wood.
body of this band. Drink the gasoline, it is the blood.
Yeah.
No way to get home. We ate
That's
the
a pretty
bus.
expensive diet. If you're out here eating airplanes,
Right,
dude,
so-
that has to.
So where
Add
did he
up.
get the airplane to eat?
I mean, honestly, if I was like stupid rich and somebody was like, "Hey, man, can I borrow your airplane so I can like eat it?" I honestly would just be like, "Yeah, dude, that's just like that's I'm part of science right now. You can have
How
it."
does he give it back if he borrows it?
I assume in a hot, steamy load.
you could pick through my
Is
shit
it hot
put it
and
back
steamy, or is it cold and hard?
I
Does he
honestly,
shit out like a steel rod?
It said he died in I think it was 1997 due to natural causes, which I can't imagine were natural.
together. Hey,
But,
nothing natural about anything
yeah.
of that man.
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
know,
like
that's-
he just like got him from junkyards or some shit.
Yeah, probably realistically, or he just stole kids' bikes and just ate them. Like
I wonder if he was on a no-fly list.
it wouldn't matter.
He is
just,
the no-fly list. He's eating
Yeah,
the
I
planes.
He's putting everybody else on a no-fly list because he ate the airplane.
We're just
Yep.
talking about Kirby, guys. Chat. You should know.
That's where the inspo of Kirby came from. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. He died in 1997. When was Kirby made?
1847.
Kirby
1776.
Kirby first game.
Right after they signed the Declaration of Independence, they made Kirby.
I need to find when
Abraham
first
freed
Kirby
the slaves and then also made Kirby.
Kirby is Jesus.
1992. So they were alive at the same time. They were in the same
Yeah, that's when I was
timeline.
born.
Kirby's old as dick.
Kirby's 29.
They should make that man a final boss in a Kirby game.
Meta Knight's just this guy.
I think that's an excellent idea, Soup.
Mm.
All right.
I think it's an excellent soup.
Anyone got anything else exciting? Anything else they want to chat about before we wrap up?
I have no life.
I
I wake
threw
up
up.
every single day, don't do anything, go to bed.
I know. I don't even know why I ask you.
I put something in my notes to talk about.
Oh,
Can be
okay.
quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Again?
No, it doesn't need to be quick. If you got something, let's do it.
I got really mad at old women hair.
Okay.
Elaborate.
And that's the Goons podcast.
All right. That's
That's
all.
the
See you
good-
guys later. Thank you for watching.
I was curious as to why, like, these women reach a certain age and they're like, "Fuck it, I'm getting the ugliest haircut."
Oh, like a George
mankind.
Washington cut.
I'm
yeah.
gonna like cut
Why
it
do-
short and then
Like they
and
just
poof
dye
it.
their hair blue.
I
or
do.
red.
I do share that anger because the queen is the richest human in like modern history, and yet she has the same haircut as every other bingo grandma.
Well, it's because back in the 50s, that's how women did their hair. They just had more hair.
But it's not 50s. I don't know.
Well, I mean, old people dress like they did back then.
She should get a mohawk.
Yeah, why isn't she hip?
People don't
Oh,
wear fucking skinny
absolutely.
jeans and
That'd be sick.
Somebody make the queen with a mohawk and send it to us on Twitter.
Please.
then
Fucking-
kill her IRL.
Okay.
No,
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
JK.
Dude, could you imagine like Joe Biden with a straight up mohawk?
dude, him with a mullet.
Sick.
Joe Biden with a mullet would be a fucking spectacle.
He'd probably
Yeah.
get a lot more respect from the Republican Party, honestly. Get a mullet.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Next
But
down.
I want to be a Speckledorf.
No.
okay, I don't know if we can make that happen. Is that all you wrote? You're just mad about old people's hair. You just like you had nothing else.
Yeah.
Did you want to deep dive
I
into
hate
that?
that old
or
people
is that
always
it?
smell like lotion. Never anything else.
That's because they're
lotion.
trying desperately not to dry out at any moment.
Yeah. It's like a cane toad.
The
Gotta
Why
keep
can't
them
they use like good
moisturized.
smelling lotion though? It always
It's like a
smells like
Lego
a
hump.
diaper.
It does though. Yeah, it smells like a freshly changed child.
It smells like a vase.
Smells like ashes.
Dude,
That's
I have a
future
couple.
ashes.
I have a couple funny stories for y'all.
Oh,
Let's
absolutely.
go.
So fucking, my drummer Simon, his dad plays in Slipknot, and then Griffin's dad also is in Slipknot, right?
Yeah.
So Simon's dad's the clown, and he's probably one of the most interesting people I've ever have gotten to know in my life. And I have so many stories of him and how like weird and crazy he is. There's this one time I was picking Simon up for practice, and he was out in his front yard with his shirt off and jeans and Yeezys, and he was chopping wood with his axe. And I got out of my car, and he is staring at me the whole time while chopping wood like he wanted to murder me.
That would have been an honor.
And I walked inside and got Simon and walked back out, and he was still chopping wood and staring at us. Like,
Why was he? What was the lore? Why he just felt like chopping wood with no shirt on?
It's dad shit, bro.
And
Dad
Yeezys?
shit.
Yeah.
My dad doesn't wear Yeezys chopping wood in the yard. He just
New
overcooks
Balance
the fuck out of
shoes.
a hamburger and gets arrested at TSA.
Sean is pretty gangster, okay?
Yeah, I mean that is a gangster move. I can't argue that. He's just chopping wood. That's some
That's
manly
fucking
shit.
awesome.
You got
A
That's
bizarre
how I
thing.
strive to be. When I'm like 50, I want to be out in the yard shirtless with Yeezys chopping wood.
I feel like you can do that right now. Like, there's
I
nothing
could,
stopping you.
But
from
it's better
just-
when you're an old man.
I suppose that's not
In old
untruthful.
man. Dude, they're all getting up there in age.
Are they really?
Yeah, Sean's 52, I think.
Really? What the
Yeah,
fuck? I don't know why I
Corey's-
still think. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Corey's 48, 49.
Old ass man,
That's
baby.
possible.
Yeah.
Damn.
I hope they go till they're like
dude, they still don't
85.
fuck around on stage, man.
Yeah, and they still bring the fucking energy, dude.
Oh yeah, they're nuts.
I hope they go forever. Just 80 years old, just going to fucking town.
In
was
my
looking
opinion, I don't really know how long they're gonna last for, but
I was looking at what's that motherfucker's name?
Johnny Sins.
God, why can I not think of his name?
Keith Richards.
Obama.
Keith Richards. Yes, that's exactly who the fuck I'm thinking about.
Everybody associates old age and Keith Richards.
Dude, how old is that motherfucker?
I
He's
don't
still
know.
going, bro.
He's enough. I don't know how his fingers haven't just fallen off from like carpal
He's
tunnel.
78 years old and he's still fucking rocking.
Damn.
Fucking
I mean-
Ted Nugent's the same way too.
I'm actually surprised he's only 78, to be honest. I mean drugs definitely don't help with the aging process, but he looks like the bottom of a leather sneaker.
Dude, like Ozzy's still out there doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't think
know
he's
how
doing it
Ozzy's
right
alive.
now though.
No, not right now, but
No.
still though.
Did
Just
something
like,
happen to
man.
Ozzy? Did I miss something?
A bat bit his head off.
He like got diagnosed with something.
Oh,
Yeah, I
remember.
can't remember. Did he get diagnosed with cancer? Was it
Yeah, I
cancer?
think
or-
it was.
Oh, really?
Oh damn.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I
I
wish
think
I
he's-
didn't ask.
And
think
there's
he's
like a
doing
photo
good,
of
though.
him and his family on like Christmas, and he looks like a fucking skeleton.
That's so
Ooh.
sad. What the heck?
Yeah, I know.
I heard he was doing better though. I hope
Yeah.
he is.
I don't know if he's ever gonna play shows again, but
That sucks, dude.
I mean, he's
I really
already at
wanna
the
go
point
see
where he
Ozzy.
sounds like this all the time.
Yeah. I don't-
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he's.
I
is it-
can't do
he's-
an Ozzy impression, but
He's. I mean, he's 73. I think it's fair for him to be a little retired from that.
yeah.
It's so much fun though, like playing shows, dude. That's why they don't stop. Because the adrenaline
Yeah.
and the energy of it, dude, is unmatched. It's so much fucking
it's,
fun.
Yeah.
It's a legit drug. It's better than anything you could ever take or whatever.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I feel
So
like
imagine doing it on drugs.
no, just double down on heroin and shows. You're ready to go.
Jesus Christ.
That is horrible advice. Please don't do that.
Have you seen those videos of Lane Staley on heroin when they're fucking playing?
No, I've seen a bunch of like Chili Pepper shit, like when they
Yeah.
were all fucking strung out.
I saw the videos of Phil Anselmo with Pantera
Oh
strung
yeah.
out. Yeah.
I mean, they were all drunk the whole time.
Yeah.
That's
drunk
wild.
as fuck. Dude,
And
I
fucking Motley
couldn't do
Crue,
it.
too.
Yeah, them on stage like just chugging bottles of Jack Daniels and still just going at it.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I don't-
honestly badass in my opinion.
Yeah, it's very badass.
That goes pretty hard. I couldn't do it. I'd meet Jesus very fast.
Yeah,
I am a Jack Daniels kind of person, but I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, you're a maniac.
Yeah, I've tried to like rehearse with my band being extremely drunk, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not talented enough to hold myself together.
Like, there's a certain point of talent where you can do it, where you're so fucked up. Like it sounds bad, but I kind of have like respect for it that you're actually able to do that.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just like, I don't know, whenever I would try and do it, it's like I would forget what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'm playing bass and singing right now. I should probably pay attention to that.
Yeah.
The songs
We have a strict rule in our band where we're not going to be fucked up when we play.
That's a very good rule.
Yeah.
That's a good rule.
It's a good idea.
It's a very good rule.
And I have been to shows where like a fucking band is destroyed because all of them are drunk or fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you start putting on a bad show, that's when it's like time to kind of pull back. on
Yeah.
that.
100%.
Yeah, I have a band full of fatties, so our rule is no cheeseburgers before we play.
No cheeseburgers while we play.
Yeah. Afterwards, yeah, we can slam them down.
Dude, Griffin would eat like a whole burrito before we'd play and then just barf it all up.
Ugh.
I mean, he's vocals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't have an instrument, so he's just jumping around and shit. If you're eating a fucking big old burrito and then jumping around like crazy, yeah, you're gonna yak.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen like any videos of it, but we all like slam and go really, really fucking hard.
You guys slam into one another too. Like I saw a video of you and Griffin just like on top of one another rolling around on the stage.
Yeah, I've thrown him a couple times. He's thrown me too.
I love that.
That is a good time. All right. Anything else, or you guys want to wrap it up?
Old man nuts really piss me
Okay.
off.
Yeah, why is that?
Because they're
Go
all
ahead.
saggy and lumpy.
Old man boat sack.
Okay.
Nasty, do the outro.
Nasty. Oh, I don't like change.
Wait, we never said code goons. Say
Oh, yeah,
code
you-
goons.
Oh yeah, code goons. Also, go follow Vended. Their Instagram, Twitter. We'll make sure we link them below. We'll make sure we
Yes.
link JJ's Instagram or Twitter, whatever social media you want. Go follow them. Check them out on tour.
Yeah,
And
they got
also use code goons.
They have an EP.
2 subs.
They have an EP out right now. So go check out their new EP. I think they got 2 singles, but I think the singles are on the EP, right?
Yep.
I will
Yeah.
remember to put the information in the description for
is
you to
called
click on.
What is it? Kill it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
What is it? /kill it. Yeah, go
Mhm.
check it out. Fucking heavy metal bangers.
You metal.
Yeah, so thank you guys for listening. Be sure to download on Spotify. We need to get up higher on the charts. We're sick of not being number 1 on Spotify, so go download Fuck Coco Melon. Go to hell, Coco Melon. Kill yourself, Coco Melon.
In game.
Nope.
And be sure to like the video if you're on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out. Check out Vended. And
Code
yeah.
Goons. Gamer
Code
subs.
Goons.
All right, see you later.
yeah.
Goodbye.